And we will always be grateful to the men and women who stayed at their posts to defend this historic place. To those who wreaked havoc in our capital today, you did not win. Violence never wins. Freedom wins. And this is still the people's house. And as we reconvene in this chamber, the world will again witness the resilience and strength of our democracy. For even in the wake of unprecedented violence and vandalism at this Capitol, the elected representatives of the people of the United States have assembled again on the very same day to support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
Let me ask you, do you think that Vice President Pence is a good man? Do you think that he loves this country? Do you think that he knows as well as really anyone, with perhaps the exception of the president himself, how much is at stake here and how much could have been done for the good of the country had this election outcome been different? I think we have to approach some of these questions in a systematic way so we can all ground ourselves here at a moment of particular disappointment and all this frenzy of people that are now pointing fingers at each other and everything else. What's really happened here, my friends, is we've come to a recognition, and it's one that I've been trying to edge us toward here. And I appreciate so much that all of you know that what I'm telling you, I think this thing is going to happen. It's not when I'm talking about the Biden-Harris presidency, which is happening. When I say that, it's not to antagonize. It's not because I like taking some kind of a sour position or anything else. It's because we need to get ready for what's coming psychologically and emotionally. We need to be prepared for this because it's happening. And I've been saying it for weeks, and there are a lot of people out there, and I don't like to do this, the other hosts and stuff, but there are a lot of people that are playing this game, and they're pretending that there was some last-minute secret that was going to save us from this. I'm sorry. I look at you, my fellow Americans, my friendly patriots, Team Buck. I see all of you across the country, and I feel like I'm here with you waiting for this onslaught. I'm not going to promise you that the cavalry is going to come over the hill and we're not even going to have to take any losses, metaphorically speaking. I'm not going to make that promise because I don't believe it and because it's not true. Vice President Pence, I think you would agree with me, is a good man who has been very loyal to this president, very loyal to the MAGA agenda, and he is doing his best for America under the circumstances. And he has been put in a very difficult position. The people who are turning on Vice President Pence right now, I think, are forgetting that the actions up to this point of individuals should have already shown us what, the totality of the actions of people like Mike Pence should show us that we've done what we can. It is possible. And it's almost painful to say this out loud. It is possible, friends, that we gave it everything we had, and we're fighting with everything we've got through all the mechanisms at our disposal, and we still lost. And whether it's lost through cheating or lost through legitimate victory, even with some degree of cheating, which is assured, of course. So please you don't need to tell me, Buck, you don't think there was cheating? Of course there was cheating. I don't know how much cheating. I suspect it was substantial, but if you can't prove it, it doesn't matter. We are dealing with that sense of loss now. But with that loss also comes a recognition that we do have so much left to fight for and so much more ahead of us. And also see the way the other side is seizing upon this moment and understand that we're in for a whole new level of fight, my friends.
Hey, Team Buck, thank you so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you like this video, please click that little thumbs up button so then it will log as liked. And also, if you want to see more great content from The First, please click subscribe.